What's going on? I'm Adam, and today we're going to change some guitar strings. I've got this Godin Acousticaster that right now it's got some, I think these are EJ17s, but they're gross. It's probably been a year or more since they've had some freshies on there, so we're going to throw on some EJ16s and see how that goes. Little Jackson Dinky. It's got a new-ish set of strings on it, but these are 8s. So as fun as it is to bend, man, this thing gets out of tune, and if I try and down tune it at all, it's just slack. So we're gonna throw some EXL, the bigger half of a set of EXL 150s on there, which the top half I've got on another guitar you guys will see later. It's just high strung. It's the, these, your B and your E string are going to be the exact same, but then G, D, A, E, all that is an octave up. So it's just something that's a little trick you can do for people. But anyway, the big half of this is basically just a set of XL 110s, 10 through 46. So we're going to slap that on there. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and then this, I busted a string on it, on my Strat, and it has a set of Ernie Ball 10 through 52s on it right now, so I'm going to go ahead and slap some XL 110s on there, and just kind of get everything down to the same. If I'm in standard, or if I'm, a half step down or something like that, I'm just going to get everything the same gauge, with the exception of this acoustic, but I'm still going a little bit lighter on it too. Stuff that I've got in like B and then drop A, I'm still going to use like some heavier gauges for that, heavier than 10 through 52. I think my semi-hollow has 14 through 70 on it right now, maybe 68, but it's they're pretty big. But anyway, we're going to use some Planet Waves accessories. And we're also going to use a ridiculously oversized pair of needle nose pliers because I don't have the cool peg winder with the clippy thing. So but we're going to make do. We're going to get by because that's what we do. And I've got a Planet Waves tuner somewhere. So we're going to pull that out and use that as well. Anyway, let's get started. Now you can do this a couple of different ways. I'll try to show you. Some people will come up and they'll measure off to 2 posts away, and then you kind of have to guess once you get out here to the last 2. But they'll snip it right there, and then that's, they'll stick that through and then wind it around. But if you have the telly style with the split in the top, that works great for that. Like I do that with my bass, but for these, super easy trick that I've found is to just wrap it around the post twice. And then put the string through on top of your wraps. Pull it tight, and then pull it back the other direction, and that pretty much locks it up. And then one thing I like to do is just pull the crap out of the string to stretch it. You can play on it, make chords, do all that, but I figure this will just stretch it more. At least that's the way I've always done it. Just tune it up. You can play some chords, do the stretch 2 or 3 times, usually good. Well, that's pretty much what happens when you change strings. So, all new D'Addario sets, use Planet Waves accessories and some Cobalt accessories. But, everything's good to go. So, if you have any questions, leave a comment. Later.